New York City, a city you love or you hate, because there's something incredibly different about this place. Currently in Manhattan, it is as if the whole world is here, crammed together, living together. That's where the magic is, but that's also where some people don't like it. Because one of the things you have to get used to here in New York, lack of space. You're standing in a restaurant, it's like this. People be bumping up in you, but you still come anyways because it's New York. Change is one of the hallmarks of New York, but there's plenty of things that are still old, including the oldest bar in New York City is in Manhattan, called McSorley's. They only have two types of beer, light and dark. So we're about to go experience old New York, McSorley's.
Black Death one.
There's still sawdust, Rob, on the floor. That's awesome. And they only have two types of beer, as I mentioned. I gotta get it back. Light and dark. And it comes in that small glass. You've been here before. What is the specialty about being in McSorley's?
Because it's so old and there's so much history here, and it's definitely a big part of New York. That's what makes it great.
What's the name of this place? The Blue Ruin. Like, look at this place. It's awesome. I'll show you too. Because here's why it's so awesome. You come in these doors and you're in this old bar that's been here for 100 years or more. It's as if all the big glass steel structures outside don't exist, because before those buildings were there, New York was obviously way different. But people came into places like this, neighborhood bars, and just hung out, had drinks, had conversation. It's the most important part of the bar that people don't understand. The things you can talk about in the bar, you can't talk about everywhere else. And maybe in Manhattan, given that it's newness, a place like this got that old school where you can still have those conversations. Love walking through New York, and it's pouring rain right now. Am I letting it get me down? No. I still got a smile on my face. I still realize I'm in New York. I have a purpose for being here. So what I can't control doesn't impact me. Yeah, it impacts me because, walking around getting wet, but that's just part of life, right? So you can't worry about things that you can't control, and then when you're out here, you can control what you focus on and how you look at things. That's that key difference right there. Rain or shine. Right here behind me, where John Gotti used to hang out. Little Italy, New York, Mulberry Street, famous for mafia activity. But what's interesting, the tour guide we were on today explained it this way. It says, you got your government has laws, you abide by the laws, you don't get in trouble. Mafia, same thing. It started from an inept government because they had to solve problems themselves. So, segue into our centuries now. That's where a lot of the crime, organized crime, happened, right here. It still looks the same. Got the cracked floor, got the ceiling. New York City history, it's very complex.
These rappers like this, TV rappers like this, you know what John says.